As mentioned earlier, it's important to maintain a three-point contact while climbing on or off the unit. For comfort during a long day's work, the seat has many adjustments to fit your body. Of course, there is the fore and aft movement for leg length. The seat has 3 height adjustments. The seat back angle can be adjusted to provide additional comfort. Plus, there is a lumbar support control. The weight adjustment is simple to do and provides for a smooth ride. An air suspension seat is also available as an option. The armrests can be adjusted to satisfy your need for support while working the transmission and dozer controls. A seatbelt comfortably and securely holds you in the seat. In the event of an overturn, that's where you want to stay. For these reasons, the seatbelt should be kept in proper working order. Be aware of its condition and replace when necessary, at least every 3 years, regardless of appearance. Before operating any machine, you need to become familiar with the operating controls and instrumentation. To the left of the monitor are the Start Aid button, Decelerator mode switch, and the optional reversible cooling fan switch. To the right are the optional underseat heater fan switch, key switch, and work light switch. On the monitor are the engine oil pressure gauge, engine coolant temperature, transmission oil temperature, hydraulic oil temperature, and fuel level gauges. In the center is the electronic monitor display window. By pushing the Select Navigation button on the right, you can display the engine hour meter reading, hydrostatic charge pressure, and battery voltage. Engine RPM and speed setting are continuously displayed on this window when the engine is running. The monitor's lower panel also has a number of system indicator lights, a yellow caution light, and a red stop sign with audible alarm. During operation, if the yellow caution light comes on, a problem is developing in one of the systems that is also illuminated. It's not necessary to stop the engine, but the cause should be investigated as soon as possible. If the red stop engine indicator flashes and the alarm sounds, stop the engine immediately and investigate the cause. On the front of the left side console is the park lock lever. This lever must be in the raised, locked position to start the engine. It must be moved down before the machine can move. To the operator's left are the engine and transmission controls. The black rotary knob controls engine RPM. Turn right to increase, left to decrease RPM. Next to the RPM knob is a transmission warm-up indicator light. It will turn on automatically if transmission oil needs to warm up during freezing ambient temperature startup. Closer to the operator is the transmission speed and grip FNR lever. All J-Series dozers are equipped with a single ergonomically designed lever that reduces operators' fatigue and features full steering, direction and transmission speed control. Move the lever forward, and the machine moves forward. Move the lever back past neutral, and the machine moves backward. Move the lever to the right, and the unit turns to the right. Moving the lever into the far right detent will reverse the right track, and the machine counter-rotates. This can be done at any transmission speed setting or load. Moving the lever to the left allows the machine to make a left turn. And if moved to the detent, a left counter-rotate move is accomplished. Again, this can be done at any speed. To change the transmission speed, the operator presses on the button on the end of the handle. Pressing on the upper edge increases speed. Pressing the lower edge decreases speed. A transmission speed setting display on the monitor shows the approximate speed range settings in tenths from 1.0 to 3.0. Remember, these are not speeds in miles per hour, but a reference to the approximate output of a mechanical transmission crawler. This lets operators coming from a torque converter to a power shift crawler adjust quickly on the Deere machine. One note about the speed and grip FNR lever: even if the park lock lever is up, the engine will not start unless the FNR lever is in neutral. Just above the speed control buttons on the speed and grip lever is the horn button. To the left of the speed and grip controller, there is a 4-position dial that lets you select a reverse speed ratio compared to forward speed. You can set your reverse speed at either 80, 100, 115, or 130% of the forward speed. This lets you tailor the machine to the application. The J-Series crawlers are equipped with a decelerator pedal. This pedal can be set for different modes of operation using the dash switch. One mode of operation decreases ground speed, while the engine RPM remains constant. The other mode of operation decreases both transmission speed and engine speed when the decelerator pedal is depressed. Releasing the pedal allows the machine to return to the pre-selected ground speed and direction. It is not necessary to cycle the FNR to neutral to release the parking brake. When you push the pedal to a point of increased resistance, the tracks stop, while pressing the pedal further applies the park brake. An operational note: the park brake will engage whenever the engine stops. The angle in grip blade lever is located on the right console. It is an ergonomically designed lever similar to the speed and grip FNR lever. Units equipped with a power angle tilt hydraulic blade feature a blade angle function switch that is built in the lever for greater operator comfort. Units with an outside dozer blade option do not have a blade angle function. Pulling the lever back raises the blade. Pushing the lever forward lowers the blade. Pushing forward into the detented float position allows the blade to float or follow the contour of the ground. This lever also controls blade tilt accurately, to the right and also to the left. Depending on the blade pitch angle on an outside mounted dozer, you may notice reduced tilt in one direction. To the right of the dozer control is the auxiliary function control lever for an attachment such as a ripper. If your unit is equipped with a 6-way power angle tilt blade, the lever movements are exactly the same as we just saw, but additionally, blade angle is set by pushing the angle and grip switch. Pushing the upper portion of the switch, the blade angles to the right. Pushing the lower portion of the switch, the blade angles to the left. If your unit has a cab, the roof-mounted heater and air conditioning controls are located on the roof headliner. Windshield wiper controls are also located here. A dome light is located overhead. The cab doors and windows may be opened for cross-air ventilation if desired. To open the side windows, grab the handle and push it forward to one of the detented positions according to the amount of airflow you want through the cab. This brings us to the end of the Controls and Safety System section. Be sure to review and understand the operator's manual to become more familiar with the machine controls and features before operating.